Hello, YouTube. I'm George, and this is the Happy Chronicles. So, today it's another beautiful day in the San Francisco Bay Area, California. We're in Richmond, and I am on part of the Bay Trail system. I'm going to give you guys some great views today. We're also going to be doing another video, but it's a two-parter. So, right now I am standing in front of the Dodson Family Marsh. It's got a history, but you guys can come out here and check it out for yourselves. You probably hear some shots in the background. I'm going to scan over real quick. That is the Richmond Rod and Gun Club. People come out and do their target practice, and yeah, it's a kind of a noisy place. You hear those big and little pops. So, I'm going to be jumping on a bike here, and we're going to take a little cruise up the trail here to the base of the park, where I will be making my second video. Tune in, subscribe. You'll get all the videos. There's going to be a lot of them. Because I'm an old guy that likes to make videos. If I can make you smile, keeps me smiling. So, here we go. Here is the parking area. It's very family friendly. Hopefully we get a lot of good mornings this morning. We're going to see a person who's going to take a little cruise out here. Alrighty. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
And look at those views, everybody. Holy crapola. Oh, we got a tide out again today. So, as you can see, well, there's the sign. We already passed it. I'm not going to go back. I could, but maybe, you guys get your butts out here and read the sign for yourselves. Because that's what these videos are all about, getting you out to the outdoors, breathing in the air, getting some exercise. Hell, make your own videos. We all do it. So, it's a great little trail out here. Like I said, very family friendly. It is very flat. There's no real elevations, but the views, I can't tell you. There's Mount Tam, okay? And I believe that's called Mount Hamilton over there. Sears Point is right about there if you're a racetrack guy, okay? And the marsh itself is pretty interesting. Oh, you got the train going on over there. That's freight. We have Amtrak. I love the trains. You hear them all the time. But it is wonderful. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, we got our first couple of good mornings. That's always a nice thing. And there are plenty of little offshoots. I'm going to show you the dirt trail over here, which will take you out to that point over there, which is kind of cool because there's all these old remnants of when the dynamite and nitroglycerin were stored up here in Point Pinole Park. But I'll get into that in the next video. You're going to have to tune in to look at it. That's the way YouTube works, ladies and gentlemen. So there's the trail that goes off. Get you out to that point, get you out to that point. You can see there's somebody walking out there. Oh, wow, that's a big train there. Yeah. So it circles around. Starting to dry out, but we still have a little bit of moisture from the rains. God, did we need the rains and the snowpack. All the reservoirs in California are filled up again. For the most part. Don't worry, we'll drain them again. We like to waste water here in California. So we got our first bridge. All right. Good morning. And we're coming up, getting closer to the train there. Yeah, it's amazing at how the city is right here, and yet it's all this country with the marsh. I love the Bay Area. The politics and the economy, the fact that it costs a fortune to live out here for most people, that sucks, but it is worth it in the long run because you get all this. Oh, and I said family friendly. Here we go. We've got some kids and either dad or grandpa, one or the other. All right, taking a little break. Good morning. Another good morning. Nice. You gotta love a good morning. All right, so this park backs up to one of the housing areas, and then there's the Richmond Country Club up there with the better, more expensive houses. But once again, let's pan over and check this out, man. Wow. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful ride or just walk for anybody. You know, it's very casual. People are courteous. You don't get a whole lot of bullshit out here. Just a nice little quiet ride. Now, like I said, this is just the preliminary ride up to the park. The park is quite a bit more interesting. It has full picnic grounds, barbecue pits. It has the dock, the whole works. I'm giving you the prelims so you'll watch my next video. Because that's how I get down. I get down a lot of ways, but that's one of them. So, let's see what we've got over here. That's kind of interesting. It's just kind of a mud flat. I always love looking, you get all the animal prints and everything in there. So, we're coming up to the second bridge and then the third bridge. It's a nice little ride. Good morning. All right, we're getting some good mornings this morning. Yes! God, that's one of the beauties of riding and just getting out. Get to interact with people. Oh, actually talk to people? What? Yeah, that's what I do. I like to talk to perfect strangers. You never know who you're gonna meet. I've said that before. Probably far too many times, but hey, why not? Social. Learn something about you. Get out there. Oh, here we go. We're coming up on some more people. All right, we're on the large part of the bridge. Good morning. And we're getting good mornings left and right. You gotta love that, right? This is pretty neat. When they were building this trail, before all these bridges went in, you could get like down to the next bridge, and then you just couldn't get any further, and you can't really walk down in this marshy area. You'll sink up to your knee. So, it took quite a bit. This was funding that was there, then it wasn't there, then it was there. Well, finally, years ago, it got complete. This is just basically right up the street from my house, so I am fortunate. But if you have to drive out, not a problem. There's parking down there at the entrance to the Dodson area, which I'm rolling through now, and then there's the Point Pinole Park, which has 2 parking lots. So there is tons and tons of parking. So, we're heading up the hill here to get to Point Pinole, and I am going to give you guys some views. I got a gear down here with one hand. Oh, damn, for an old man, I'm pretty good. And the elevated view will give you kind of an oversight. So if you're really looking to come out and get some exercise, it'll show you how far I just went. It's not a big deal. You can walk this and walk back. I love the fact people bring their kids out here, and like you saw, the one father was just taking a little break. They just roll up here, wear the kids out, and then they roll back. Bam, you get a little exercise, you get a little outdoor time. What a better way to spend with your family. Kids need exercise. Kids have a lot of energy. They need to do things. They need to get out and experience it. So, here's the offshoot that takes you around. And what I'm gonna do is go up to that other, well, it's a big boy. Good morning. And we're gonna take a look on the down. Oh, ooh, looks like there's some people in the park today. That's always a pleasant thing. All right, so we're looking down at the first part of the San Pablo Bay. If you want to see the entire San Pablo Bay, wait for the next episode on the Point Pinole Park. Tune into that, like and subscribe. You get these videos all the time. So, without further ado, let's give you one last view. Wow, that rhymes. I should have been a rapper. I digress. Anyway, here's one last view, and then we're gonna call it a video, ladies and gentlemen. And down there is where I came in. You can see it didn't take too long for me to ride up here. And it's a real pretty trip. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.